Welcome again to the Logan's Hour. Issue, but today we are hopefully we'll be so good here having these conversations, and we are asking. So hold on just a second. We're trying to connect. Issue, but today we are hopefully we'll be all right. So good here having these conversations, and we are asking. So hold on just a second. Okay, so I think I don't need microphone today because I think uh, I'm having a serious. We are hopefully all right. So good here having these conversations, and we are asking. So all right, so today we going to flow we are using a microphone, or maybe just remove the headphone as well, so we can know what we're doing here. Otherwise, I'll keep the headphone in, so probably you can get a voice quality better. But the microphones are blown off, so I know our volume will be a little lower today. So we can know what we're doing here. Just so you who so probably you can get a voice quality. All right. But the microphones are so those of you who just joined us, so hold on. Let's set it up there. Our volume will be a little lower today. So just so you who all right. But the microphones are all right. All right, so that's good. That's good. So we're gonna flow today. We will not use a microphone or neither. We're gonna just disconnect the microphone and also disconnect our headphones. Let's see if we disconnect our headphone. How that play us for us. So let's hold on and see where we go from here. Because I think they are not working today. So uh hold on. Let me see first. Let me make sure the headphone disconnect too. So also disconnect our headphones. Let's see if we disconnect our headphones. How that play us for us. So let's hold on and see where we go from here. Because I think they are not working today. So hold on. Let me see first. All right. So welcome again today. You know, sometimes when you flow, you love to be hearing yourself. But those of you who just joining us, we want to say thank you today for joining us again on the Logan's Hour. I used the microphone till I bring my mouth to the microphone that is not even on. But don't get carried away. The microphone is now on. Those of you who joining us, so don't get carried away. This microphone is not on. And we want to say to all of you, we are grateful you are here, and we tell God thank you for you joining us even in our difficult times. And you know how these things work. Sometimes we let me just get a microphone in front of me because you're not helping in the process. Yeah, the microphone is not on. Trust me. We have all of our stuff. The other day when we had considered Tiawan say Gonglo here. Maybe that's why I'm going to make Councilor Gonglo going to be the next president of the Republic of Liberia because the man's so powerful. Because just imagine just an interview we have with Councilor Gonglo and we have all of our stuff blown up. And trust me, man, I don't know what happened. It has never happened before. But however, that's some of the hold on just a second. Let me try to share this show with people that are not on here right now because I know I missed the show on on Tuesday. So lots and lots of people have called and asked question what happened to the Tuesday edition of the Logan's Hour. They were looking up to see what do we have in store. But you know, sometimes the unforeseen happen. I always say to people, get ready. The unforeseen will always happen. So we experienced that they go on Tuesday, and which of no exception to normally what's happening. You know, hold on just a second. Okay, there you go. So those of you who usually and normally join us, we want to say thank you for joining us. We want to say to all of our friends and partner out there who always keep in touch, who always make sure to join the Logan's Hour. We are grateful that you all always joining us. And today we have our topics. We will not be discussing too much here because, as I stated, we have some technical problem over the week, and we have all of our stuff blown up, and we have to work on them. We have some technical problem over the week. All right, so just a second. I'm trying to see if I can bring the best quality to you people today. I try to improvise. You know, can you imagine? I have two microphones blew up. I have the microphone, my microphone one blew up with my whole mixer and everything. You know, you have seen this microphone often, and this one it blew off as well, and this other one as well. It couldn't just pick it up anymore. But however, I want to say to all of you, these are some of the challenges we have in doing these things. We are not getting paid for it, but at least we just try to bring the information to our people, to our community. So for those of you who always join us, we want to say thank you. For those of you who have not joined us yet, we also want to say thank you. But today we are grateful that you are here with us. And I want to use this time to say to all of those who will be celebrating the birthday in the month of May. I want to say happy birthday to you all, and all of you who will also celebrate your birthday in June. I want to say happy pre-birthday as well. So as I stated, I know today is a little. You know, sometimes we didn't work, and the unforeseen will always happen. Nobody expect these kind of stuff to happen. So Uh, yeah. So hold on. Okay. Yeah. Nobody expect these kind of stuff to happen, but it usually happen. And sometimes it is what it is. You know, baby born today, baby can die today. So it is what it is. So to all of you who just joined us, we want to say thank you. Thank you so much for joining the Logan's Hour. We are truly, truly grateful. And we look forward to having a very, 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 very good conversation today. Um, I'm asking you can share the show and share the show with somebody who is not on here. And let's have a good conversation because today is another great day again, as always. And I can rest assure you, today's conversation, um, it's going to be one of those conversations where we usually, as always, come up here and talk about issues, confronts all of us. And I can say to you that it's going to be fun. And honestly, Tuesday, the reason why I couldn't John the Logan's out on Tuesday because, as I stated, I had a real technical difficulties during the program with His Excellency, Councillor Tiawan Gogolo. All of a sudden, I have uh, no volume. My whole mic got muted, and everybody who were following the show, they had issue. They called and say, "We cannot hear you. We cannot hear you." And at the end of the day, I had to disconnect myself from the show and I allowed my brother and friend, Mr. J. Joshua K. Power Sr. So I want to say to my brother, Joshua K. Power Sr., I want to say thank you so much. You make it successful the other day by joining the program. And you and the other guy from Liberia that joined the program and continued the program with Mr. Talonse Gongolo. I want to say to all of you guys, we are truly grateful. And because it was Joshua, thank you for reaching out to ask that you can join the show. Because imagine if I was the only one on the show that day, what would have happened if my mic just went blank? What was going to happen to the Councillor Gongolo? Because Councillor Gongolo was ready in the midst of the program, and all of a sudden, boom, we saw the entire program went blank. And other people said they thought the page has been hacked, but now it's standing. Hell no, the page is still moving strong, and just that for that day, the program was interrupted, the microphones, as I stated. We had a real problem with the microphone. The microphone got damaged. And sometimes we don't want to broadcast with our microphone, but the only reason we keep to the microphone because the microphone sometimes brings you the quality of the presenter voice. So that's why sometimes it's important to use the microphone because it's not just for just EDN. Sometimes other people who follow the program too, they have to get quality as to what is happening. But notwithstanding, I want to say to all of you, I want to say thank you. Thank you for always joining. Thank you for always being here. Thanks for your prayers. Thanks for the commitment. And thanks to those who always join the Logan's Hour. We are grateful. We are grateful. And because of you, we are here. I know today we're gonna get some microphones. And we know we're going to get some microphones. And thanks to the generous people of this Liberian community as well, we will get some microphones. What we're going to do this time around, we're going to have because usually we know we have like two of them. We usually we usually have like two microphones, but surprisingly, like I stated, unforeseen circumstances, those things happen. We have we have in this case, we had three microphones. This is one of it, and this is also the other one. And this one, for some reason, is not picking up. And this is the other one. So to tell you how we invest into this thing, because we love it, we use this as a therapy sometimes to talk. My wife can say I love talking. So I appreciate that I love talking. It's not a problem to love talking. Yeah. So that's it for those of you who following us. So we want to say thanks to everybody. We want to say DDA my Annie Gibson, Ase Gofen Jr., my wife Samar Hamo Logan, Bernice Alpha, Honorable Alvin T. Penner, he's following as well, and Olivia Johnson, and all of you who following here, want to say thank you so much for following. I know today it's not sunny as the usual, but we are grateful we are here, first of all. And we tell God thank you that the mic, though the mic had no problem, but we will still broadcast with all the mic. And hopefully when we get back here on Tuesday, we're going to be fresh and ready because we're going to have a whole new brand mix up. Because I think what's happening here now is my whole entire mixer got damaged. So the mixer is not picking up. So that's why the little grinding cracks and things come from in the mic. But however, I want to say thanks to everybody who has been praying for us and making sure everything works. And the devil is a liar. We're going to get back to Castleton Square Mall. We're going to get a new microphone. We're going to get a new mixer. And we're going to bring quality to the people of Indiana and the rest of the world. And now we're about to go to election. So these things are obvious. We know we're going to come back and we'll be rep and ready, and we're going to move it and shake it up. All right, so there you have it. Welcome again to the Logan's Hour. Today is a very great edition of the Logan's Hour. We want to say to all of our brothers and sisters and young ones who are graduating from the various universities and high school, we want to say a very big congratulations to all of you people. I want to say congratulations to Manchester United because they were Manchester United today. To my understanding, I think they played Muddy Barrow, and Manchester United won Barrow by 4-1. So I know Chelsea will bounce back. I say that you got friend between you for you know, English Premier League. But me, Arsenal fan, no matter what anything. We don't want to kick cow and eat dry red. We try our best, we try our end of the day before that second place. And I play celebrating because we remember the last time we celebrated the second place to the league and now. But anyway, they say he that laugh last, laugh the best. And I know we're going to laugh the best in the end. So we want to say to all of our Arsenal fans, keep praying. We will get there. We will get there. But when I know next season, with the hope of my guys, yeah, obviously we're going to get there. All right, so all those who celebrating a birthday in this month, we want to say thank you and happy birthday. And those who will celebrate next month, we want to say happy pre-birthday. All those who celebrated last month, we want to say happy belated birthday. And to all of our graduates, those graduating from high school, college, and who will be celebrating their graduation, we want to say thank you so much for taking a bold step. We know it's not an easy thing to go to school. Well, those of you who have mustered the courage, and thanks to your parents as well, who have put you on a low pressure to keep going, because I don't care how the situation the situation present itself, never stop, always keep going. The higher you educate yourself, the more you know about everything that happening around the world. Education is not basically to make money, but it's to expand your knowledge base. So for every time you expand your knowledge base, you graduate at least more from ignorant, you become more productive in society, and you can stand and better see things from a broader perspective than to what people want you to see it to look like. So I want to say to all of you who have graduating this year, I want to say thanks to your parents and thanks to you too. And all of you. Today we're going to have a real fascinating topic here. We will have the Youth and Sport Committee chairperson along with her team members. She said they will have some issues to discuss today. They would love to share with the community as well. So we will bring her in when she's ready. We will be sending her the link shortly. But until then, we will be right back.
In a tunesbyblog.com.
Papi, why you coming for your breathing like that?
My daughter. Hey, my daughter, yeah. The old people can say that curiosity kill the cow. What you no problem again?
Papi, I really don't have problem. But the way you breathing, sir, it like you running so well.
My daughter, ha yaka. If I give you the little G's, you yourself will be running to the same player running. So you just hold it there.
Papi, Papi, play on me now, lay on me. You know I adore too now.
My daughter, guess what? I had to run away from Wego. Ha yaka. Tuesday and Thursday, they got one show in town. They call it Logan's Hour. Man, that ball can talk the thing that are happening in Indiana. Even when you steal, even you doing wrong thing, the boy will talk it. You doing the right thing, the boy will praise you.
For real, Papi? No, they're like kind of thing they want you all time, yeah.
My daughter, I'm telling you, let me tell you now. Logan's Hour come on every Tuesday and Thursday, 6 o'clock p.m. And when you want to watch Logan Hour, you gotta be on time, or else you will watch the show after the show. But guess what?
What, Papi?
Just go to Facebook and subscribe to Logan Hour. You go to YouTube, you subscribe to Logan Hour. Anytime Logan Hour coming on, you will get notification. That the notification made me running at the door, my daughter, because I won't be laying back in my living room, man, and get ready to call on that show.
Papi, thank you so much for the information. But see Tommy walking, coming it out. I don't know if that he looking at too. Oh, Tommy! Tommy!
Oh, Rasta! What you calling my name, Rafa?
All right, so welcome again, and trust me, you know, I used to love hearing myself, and I cannot hear myself right now. So we'll just entertain our youth and sport person while she come here, share her team. Let's talk about the issues that's happening in the community, and I know the quality of my voice is not okay. And those of you who follow us from Liberia and other places, we want to say today we're going to talk just Indiana matters, and we will be dealing with just Indiana. I see a lot of people who came on earlier on. They have left, but it's not a problem. But we just want to talk about Indiana today, and so today I would love to throw a little light on this inaugural committee as well. And I know the youth and sport person. If I throw light on the inaugural committee, she would not want to come on. So I just want to I want to encourage her to come on first before I can throw light on the inaugural committee, because this inaugural committee report here is making no sense anymore to us. Uh, I think so far what is happening now is that we have been overlooked in this community. The leadership do not care as to how we feel anymore, and they're just doing what they can do to satisfy themselves. Because if this leadership do declare and care about the Liberian people, they will also be giving us updates at least once or twice to tell us what is really happening with this inaugural committee report. But until then, the inaugural committee report has been uh, forwarded to the board of directors, and the board of directors came up one time, notified us as to the status of that report, and since then, nobody can say nothing to us. The president is quiet. The vice president is quiet. The IRC chairperson can't say anything to us. The secretary general cannot say nothing to us. We are just here. We have been left to govern ourselves. So what is really happening? What happened to the inaugural report? Since January, we had this inaugural board. Up to today, the report is inconclusive. We cannot hear anything about this inaugural report. Everybody have been silent perpetually. And what's happening? What's happening? Since January, today is March, we cannot hear nothing. The president cannot update us. The vice president, he's not updating us. The secretary, the entire secretariat, they are quiet. Even the IRC do not say nothing to us anymore. So why are we, my people? I already need people to come up here and tell us what is happening to the inaugural report. Is the inaugural report another form of what we can say in Liberia, pa pa pa? Is this a pa pa pa? A whole significant that the president, the vice president, the IRC chairperson, the financial secretary, they all know what's happening? Why is it we're not getting any report? What happened to the inaugural committee? I remember, what's his name again? Miss Etta Kumba. I remember when I first started talking about the inaugural report, and I heard her saying, yes, Eddie, don't be alarmed. The report will be made available. The truth must and will be told. So what's happening? So what happened to the truth, my Etta? I'm putting fire in my voice. I'm putting no fire in my voice. I just want to know what's happening because it has been too long now. We're not hearing from nobody. The committee is completely muted. The president, he's not speaking to us. The vice president, not speaking to us on this report. So why are we on this inaugural report? You see, so now when I come out talking so fast and my voice is echoing, people can say, oh, you're angry. Today I decided to relax and ask this question. And the way we are seeing things, it's like the people don't want us to even hold them accountable for anything anymore. Because the president and the vice president, they have recruited all the critical voices. So at a point where we just stuck, who's going to talk about this report? Nobody can say nothing about this report. And even the youth and sport chairperson, Bernice, who will soon be joining us, even Bernice will not want me to ask her for the report. Because I know the report said it's not for Bernice's mouth. If I ask Bernice about the report, she will tell me clearly, oh, Philip, I had to talk about my keyboard Benio. So who's responsible for the inaugural report? Why the board are not speaking to us about this report? If the president indeed turned everything over to the board, yeah, let me put some fire in my voice now. Yeah, because it's getting to me now to the point where I got to put some fire in my voice. If the president turned everything over to the board who's supposed to give us at least updates, the board have given us updates since 2 months ago. Now, nobody can say nothing. So what's happening? So what is really happening? So the speculations have been going around that the entire administration knows about what is happening. Is that true? Y'all want us to speculate? Or we need the administration to start taking some decisive steps. The president, the vice president, the secretary of the board, and the board director, they have to speak to us. What happened with the inaugural committee report? Now you people putting a flyer telling us to go to July 26 program coming up. We all should show up to July 26 program. But what is happening with this inaugural report? You see, the other day I went to bed and I got up at a certain point of the night and I realized, I said to myself, some of the people who are not paying their dues or have not paid their dues, they are not in the wrong though. Because how can an administration who's supposed to give us account, because the principal reason why anybody who wants to join any institution, it has to be on the basis of accountability. Accountability has to be the hallmark of every good leadership. So what's happening now that this administration cannot tell us what is happening with this inaugural report? So what do we need to do? Because somebody should be there to update us. Either Mr. President or the Vice President or somebody from the administration have to update us. But as to now, nobody. All the praise and worshiper that used to be when we speak, they jump on us, they want to kill us, they want to say this, they want to say that. Where are they today? Now, that same Liberian mentality where we just accept business as usual and we move with it and believe that everybody have forgotten. Matter of fact, we just got to go on and do what we have to do. That inaugural report, we don't have to think about it anymore. So let's just leave it. We ain't going to leave it, Mr. President, Mr. Vice President. We are not leaving that report. It is very critical that this administration give us updates as to what is happening. Because this has been for I don't know how long now since this government came to power. So what is happening? Mr. Parker and Mr. Boya, you people need to come and address some of the concerns. Because the other day, for me, I just a regular Joe Blue. Regular Joe Blue. Like me. When I go out, people giving me a hard time. Why would people be giving me a hard time? Man, I mean, who's a regular Joe Blue in the community about the inaugural committee report? Then what it said, those are in administration who's supposed to be serving this administration and serving me in this Liberian community are not saying anything about this inaugural committee report. So what is going on? The inaugural committee report has gone silent. Nobody dared to say anything about it. We gave on this administration at least a long period now. Too much time now we give the inaugural committee. We give this administration too much long time to address us and tell us what is happening with this report. To the point where the president turned everything over to the bull, and up to now, we cannot hear nothing from the bull. The president and his administration deliberately choose to not speak to us on this issue, and they expect these issues to remain as it is, and we go to the Judah 26 program, and we all celebrate, and we come and be crying on what happened to the Judah 26 report, what happened to the Judah 26 report. If we cannot first adjust or exhaust the issues with the inaugural report, how dare can we discuss Judah 26 report? How, Mr. President? Because I have been so quiet on these things, and everybody has said to me, Mr. Logan, why we're not hearing you? Why we're not hearing you? It's like something happening behind closed door. I said nothing happening behind closed door. It's like you have made the people your friend now to the point where you can't say nothing about the inaugural committee report anymore. I said no. The reason is I gave the people some time for us to say, well, since the people in here, they have some time to discuss the inaugural committee issue. So the board and the president and the vice president, they will get back to us and let us know what is happening. At least for respect's sake. The president should be able to address the issue, address us, or the vice president, or the IRC chairperson, or even the secretary. Nobody saying nothing. The whole inaugural committee now, those who were chairing this committee for the inaugural now, it has been to the point where we all agree that, oh, in fact, we just leave it at that and nothing happened. You say, listen, let me say to you today. Let me say to the Liberian community today. Let me say to you today. And today is the 25th of May. If this inaugural committee report cannot be adequately addressed, I ain't going to put my money in anything that this community or this administration will be taking part in. Because It makes no sense to me. How dare you don't respect your donors? We are your donors. We gave you the money. We pay for projects. Then you cannot account for what we gave you the money for. The inaugural committee done with their report long time, according to them. They turn it over to the president, the administration. Up to today, the administration is yet to tell us what is happening. Mr. Boya, you have to speak to us. Mr. President, you have to speak to us. You see, sometimes I got the other day, you see, for Santana, I have been so quiet. People have been asking me why you're not talking about the government, why you're not talking about the administration. So that I get so sick to talk about the administration because I believe even you thought the people are moving. Sometimes somebody constructive criticism is supposed to strengthen you to move in the directions that you feel you are lacking some low implementations. But online, it's not happening. Now we have flyer talking about July 26th coming up and June 24th coming up. Y'all get ready to go celebrate. Why are we going to celebrate? What? How can we go and celebrate when the first report that's supposed to give account of the money we gave you? No head, no tail. No head, no tail. We gave you our money. You say, oh, we won't have program. We gave you the money to have the program. Then in the end, give us account. There should be some accountability. At least, man, for respect's sake. For respect's sake. My people, they think here, some will tell it to the board still thinking about how well they can come back to address the community. But however, this. But nothing. Nothing. And I finish saying it. Me, I let to buy my own opinion beyond anybody. I let to talk beyond people. If this inaugural committee report cannot be addressed, I am not going to no other function. No other function. June function, July function. I ain't going to step to none. I ain't going to donate to nothing. I ain't going to pay any dues. I ain't going to be part of anything. Because this is a classic disrespect to the people who are donating to the institution. Because first of all, you cannot come to me to pay my dues. I paid my dues, gave you my money, tell you this money should be used for this purpose. We went to a meeting, discuss what the money should be used for. And at the end of the day, you cannot give us a simple report. So where are we? If you cannot give us a simple financial report, then it means we have some doubt. Until you can erase our doubts, then we are yet to question this administration when it comes to transparency. Because when the administration first started, they said everything about transparency. So what's the problem? So what's the issue now when it comes to transparency? Why are we struggling to do the most simplest thing? You know, I like this part of it when we first started, when we used to talk about eating. Some people they thought eating was just 1 day, 2 day thing. So we say hey, they jump. Oh no, yeah, against the government. Y'all stay on inside. Where are they today? Yeah, man. But you know what? When I leave the inaugural report, I come back for the inaugural report. Thank God I have the youth and sport people They will be joining me shortly. They will be here for only 30 minutes. When the youth and sport people leave, we'll come back for the inaugural report. Because we want to seem like, oh, the youth and sport people on the show, then they're talking about the report. And trust me, on every after youth and sport chairperson, anything about the report here before or job can be in jeopardy. But right, this administration is supposed to address the issue that has to do with the inaugural report. What happened? And I finished saying it to you today. If this report cannot be addressed, I got 3 steps I'm about to take. 3. And y'all will not like it. Y'all will not like it. Since willingly I have donated, the only reason I'm speaking on this issue because I am a donor. I have donated to the institution. Now the institution, what I donated to them, there can't be anything about transparency. The report has gone in silent. I have 3 steps. 1, I'm going to be boycotting all the activities first, and I'm not going to contribute to anything of this community. And number 2, I want to tell the number 2 here. But the number 3, I will use other people to go into the files and tell me what happened to the report. And you already know when I say other people, you know who I'm speaking of. So there will be a formal complaint to the IRS to investigate what happened to my money that I have been donating to the institution, because I am a donor. I got receipt that the institution gave to me. So I'm going to use the receipts and file my complaint and attach all of my receipts to see what happened to the inaugural report. That's the second step. And the third step, I want to call it the third step because the third step will be horrible. Because since it has reached the point where we have to take it in our own hands now, then we're going to do whatever that is necessary to make sure we have this inaugural report. I don't care how you feel about me. I don't care what people say. I don't care how you're going to take it to be. If you even say I'm angry, fine. I agree to be angry. If you say, well, because we lost the election, this is why we're pushing all these steps, that would be also good. But in the spirit of transparency, there's a need that the administration give us updates as to what is happening. We cannot sit down here, donate our money, we have function, then we can hear nothing. That is so disrespectful, and we will not sit down here, it happened. I can say that to you, today is the 25th of May, that will not happen. Because the first thing they're going to ask me, do you have standing? Yes. Where? This is it. I paid my money there. And 2, I might even make it look like you people are running a syndicate. So this is I'm going to make sure in my address to make sure this is speedily investigated with 4G. I'm going to make it seem as this is a 419 institution that is blackmailing people to donate and do not give account. So today we will talk to our sisters who are already here, and I already gave you my steps. I ain't going to call any bull. We have addressed the bull. We have sent a constructed notice. We have asked the administration. The administration has an information arm that's supposed to get an update instead of leaving us in the dark. Nobody can say nothing. We are going to deal with it our own way. Since the administration or those who governing this institution cannot say nothing to us, then we're going to use the people there who they can account to. So now, if we file a complaint, they're going to come back from C.R. Brown or J.D. Wogota and look at all the documents and see how you've been addressing our concerns and how you've been using our money. Since that's the case, that's the route we have to take. We will have to take that. Because accountability should be the hallmark of every good leadership. So I say to you today, July 26th, whatever program, I will not be there. I will not be there. I ain't going to be someone who will be an enabler. I ain't going to be, listen, I ain't that kind of person. Trust me. I ain't that kind of person. All these things have to be addressed. You people have from January, February, March, April, May, up to today. You people cannot say nothing to us. You don't even, first of all, regard that we live in this community and we are the donors, we pay the dues. But all you do to us is to issue us disrespect, because this is a shared disrespect. If you cannot give us account of what we pay our money for, then we're going to take a legal actions, 1, and 2, to make that actions look very much credible, we're going to make it a class action. We're going to make it a class action. And as class action, we will solicit signature from people who have paid their dues and their receipts from their dues. All of those are going to be photocopied, and we're going to put that in our class action. We are going to do that. We are going to do that. If this administration cannot address our concerns, we are going to do that. And I can rest assure you. All right, so let me talk to my sisters, because I see Brittany Afa. Oh God, hold on. Brittany Afa is already in the back here. She said, "Oh my God, you're spoiling business right now because we know about inaugural money, but we're coming to ask the community for money. Since those of you who part of the keyboard team and everything, so get ready. Your sisters are here to talk more about the keyboard." And whatever program they usually have, we're going to have them for 30 minutes. So let's see if we can connect them right now. Let me see if I can disconnect this mic here and bring that on. Have Brittany Alpha right now. Brittany, can you hear me? Have Brittany Alpha.
Can you hear me?
Brittany Alpha, can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Okay, hold on, just a second. Okay, go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Okay.
All right, so I'm hearing you. You sound very well. So, how are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you? Thank you for having us on your show today.
Oh yeah, trust me. I was about to get into real fire now, but I'm glad you're here. But while you guys are here for 30 minutes, when you people leave, I will also continue because this has to be addressed. What are the board will address that? What are the administration going to address that? But somebody going to address this concern because it is a concern that not just me, it is tons and tons of other people in the community who has been silent, not saying anything about this, but on the ground complaining what happened to the inaugural report. But today we are not on the inaugural report. Since you are here, we want to address what you people are here for. Then we will go to our inaugural report when you people leave. Because I want people from the administration be saying, "Yeah, talk about inaugural report," for the can say, "Oh, you're saying that they're discussing inaugural report." Like that, we be pretty well smart. You get smart happy because when you gotta do it.
I don't have any parts of that. That is above my pay grade. I cannot comment on anything that has to do with that.
Okay. No problem. I agree. I see people in the back, but I see the cameras are off. Why? Are they coming on with coming on with the camera off, or are they gonna put the camera on? I see
No,
cash
they're
flow.
gonna come on with the camera on.
All right, let me add cash flow. Cash flow, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Why you want
You
to
have
put
to
see your
you have to
face?
turn your camera on, please.
Hold on, let me come out.
So cash flow is one of the newest member on the Ways and Means Committee. Let me say Ways and
This
Means.
is not wisdom.
Youth and Sport Committee. Cash flow, how are you, my sister?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Oh my God, did you and Sport Committee yet?
It's so low.
Can you hear me? I'm low. Put your volume up. Pray I'm low. I'm trying to stream because of you people because I have a microphone damage. And I have somebody here again. Miss Gibson, can you hear me? Cash flow, go up and come out. Just go up and
I
reconnect.
but I
Miss
can't,
Gib-
I can't turn my camera on.
what happened?
I can't turn my camera on.
You can find your camera.
I can't turn it on.
Why?
Because the I sleep there. Let me just minutes. Everybody come up.
Oh,
I'm
because
back.
the people love to see all the beautiful women are part of this youth and sport committee. Cash flow, can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
missed the whole.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. I'm glad you people are here. So Let's hear for you people. Let's hear from your chairperson first, Miss Brittany Alpha. Can you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Yes, hi everybody. My name is Bernice Alpha, and I am the Youth and Sports Chair lady. My co-chair is supposed to be tuning in as well, but he should be tuning in soon. His name is Morris Gore.
All right, that's good. That's good. Your co-chair will be turning in soon. So let's hear from Cash Flow. Cash Flow, can you introduce yourself? You want my headphone to see if I will hear you people clearly.
Can you guys hear me good?
Yep, I'm hearing you, Cash Flow. I think everybody else who follow we can hear you.
Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Flo, and I am so honored to be a part of the Youth and Sports with Bernice and Desi and the others. Um, I'm so excited to find out the plans we have for the community, for our families, and everyone. So yeah, and I work at the YMCA. So if anyone needs membership discount for the kids, summer camp, come see me.
Oh, okay. And she work at the Y. So those of you, Cash Flow, work at the YMCA. So, Miss Gibson, can you go ahead and introduce yourself too?
Why? Yes, my guessing everybody knows the good work.
Your phone keep breaking.
I'm happy part of music sports, working
Is
very
that is that where you can go off and come back because your phone is breaking? We cannot hear you.
okay.
Oh yeah, you can just go off and come back. And I see the Honorable Murray Consistent Goa. He's just joined us. But first of all, I want to recognize my own big sister, Professor Willa Pele, and my dear brother David Johnson, my beloved sister Precious Logan, Elisha Tito Harris, my me man, Mr. Anthony Gafler, and Titi Banks. All of you, my Isabella, all of you who just joined us as well. I want to say thank you for joining us. And we have the youth and sport here. Those of you who can play keyboard, who can play football, you come and listen to the
Upstairs.
people. Yeah, can you hear me now, Morris?
Yes, yeah, yeah.
Okay. How you doing, my brother? How's everything with you?
Good. I just listen to you. They are
Okay.
on fire now.
Okay, Miss Gibson, go ahead. Introduce yourself. Miss Gibson, are you there?
Yeah,
Okay, go ahead. Introduce yourself.
see my gifting working with Bernie so you in sports is
So you want people to see that your favorite? You just did
I'll be
say
my bed. I'll be my bed.
oh
I told
my.
my kids I don't want to do it, but I work that shift, so it's
All
my
right. All right, so those of you who don't know, let me just make it easy for you to know her. When you go to party, she like to grill. So when you think about a woman that can be grilling, that she the one talking it out. So just in case if you don't know who I'm speaking about, so the whole different spoil part, it will be super. Because when it comes to grading, we get put like a grill. When it comes to soccer, we got moral go up. When it comes to the
I
wild and Jimmy aspect, everything we got cash flow, the everything about hair and whatever cash flow in that area. Brittany Alpha Umba, you already know Brittany Alpha. She's a real one, but she can play keyboard well. They go outside and say she keep it, but she fall on the ground.
I never fell on the ground when I kickboard. They lied. It wasn't me.
All right, Brittany, let's hear from you. Why you guys here?
So we also had two additional members. One of them is Aishel Seyon, Delisha Seyon's son.
Okay.
He's also on our team, but he couldn't make it here tonight.
Mm-hmm.
He might join us maybe throughout if he gets the time, but he had to work.
Okay.
And then we do also have Roland Akwe, which is the coach of the team.
Mm-hmm.
He's also working, so he wasn't able to make it, but he said he should be watching the
Okay.
show as well.
All right.
Um, so
Mm-hmm.
those are our members. Today we are just here to speak to the community, introduce ourselves because with the shifts of things, we have new members and our team is kind of new with the position and the whole team. So we're just here today to show, let the community know some of our programs that are coming up so
Mm-hmm.
they can, get ready for those programs. and also see if we can do, a life fundraising, because we are trying to bring more things to the sports side of the youth and sports, since it is the summer.
Mhm.
So with trying to do a life fundraiser, it will help us, carry out these things we are trying to do and bring out, because we do have another big announcement that will be coming out later on this week.
Hmm. Thank you so much for that. Morris, you can add to that.
Uh, yeah, thank you very much. My name is Maurice Goa, co-chair of the Youth and Sports Department. Logan, thank you again. Once again, I'm happy to be here.
Thank you so much, my
Uh,
brother.
yeah, yes, we are here to introduce ourselves, and also because our protocol change. I just
Hmm.
took over a few weeks ago. I left the budget committee, and I switched over. So for the community to know that I'm working with Bernice and the whole team really equipped and others
Hmm.
to move the community forward. So come here today, I to also ask the community to perform to go back carrying some programs that Bernie will better talk about it, and from there we all can start from there and move forward.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Morris Goa. So, cash flow, you want to come in? There, yeah, on the side.
Sure.
Okay, go ahead. Anytime anybody want to come in, you can come in. The program is about you right now.
I'll let Bernice go first, and then I'll just piggyback off
Okay,
of Bernice.
Bernice.
So, cash flow, she can just talk to you guys more about her working for the YMCA. She wants people to be able to bring their kids up there. They can get discount for the summer. Of course, you can work out at the gym. They have program for the children. They can go swimming. So she will just, explain more um, on that, because since that's her area, so she'll be able to tell the community what they need if they do come up there, if they need to contact her first and so forth, about that side of the program.
Thank you so much. Cash flow, go ahead.
Okay, so perfect. So I work at the Y, and if you we have a scholarship where if you provide like your pay stubs, pretty much your household income,
Mm-hmm.
you get up to 65% off. And what that does is like once you are a member, you get a member's discount, plus you get an additional discounts on programs. And we have soccer, basketball, tumbling, swimming, and say if you sign up at one location, you can take your kids to any of like every side of town has a Y. So if you can't come to the Avon one, there's one on the south side, on the west, east
Mm-hmm.
side, north side, whichever side it is. Um, and I feel like it's a good opportunity for the kids because it gets them active instead of them just being on the iPad or bored. Um, and ladies, if you want to work out at the Y, you can be a guest, but the first time it's free. And then it's $61, but like I said, if you bring your pay stub, I can hook you up and you can get a membership at the Y, paying like $30, maybe 20, depending
Hmm.
on what your numbers are. But
Yeah.
I feel like this is the time for us to get active. Um, oops, sorry guys,
Yeah, go ahead.
because the kids are watching us. So if we get active, they're gonna want to get active, active and not just want to sit. So I feel like coming on board with the youth in sports, this is a way that I can help the community and we can like make sure that we're staying active like the men are because I always see them working out and I'm like, we need to figure out a way. And I'm glad we have the kickball team. I can't wait, to get active with the ladies and show the men that we got this too. We can come together, play, be active, be strong, and build a team. So I'm really excited about this. So if you
Thank
guys have
you.
any questions, any concerns, just let me know, and I'll help you out.
Thank you so much, Cash Flow, and thanks to the entire team. And I'm so excited that you were able to join the youth and sport because I was looking at you. I said, why you just want to be on the fan? So you're not joining in the committee. Well, I'm glad you are now part of this whole thing. That's my can we have for you? Miss
Destiny
Gibson.
is in it. Miss Gibson is in transition because she's trying to get rest for work. But I just wanted her to come on
All
here
right, it's not a
shortly
problem.
just to let them know, she's on the team and
It's not
working
a
as well
problem.
with
I
that.
already described her. I got one picture here what you on the grill. If possible, I'll put it up here.
Yes, please. Thank you.
All right, so Bernice, let's talk about this fundraiser you are talking about. You are asking the community to contribute to what?
So we have now the kickball team that we're rolling out,
Mm-hmm.
and we have another, you know, announcement like I stated we'll be making later on this week to the community.
Mm-hmm.
So and we have other projects and things like that we're trying to roll out with the kickball team, get equipment, and even sign up somewhere. Uh, I know the guys from the soccer side, G
Mm-hmm.
Consistent and Coach Roland was advising that there are other states where they have kickball teams where they do games. So
Yeah.
we want to start, maybe doing that as well. And of course, we do need money. So we are trying to just reach out to the community to see if we can get some, donations from them where they can come in and assist us with carrying out, these programs. And whatever it is, we help 5, 10, 15, $20 or more if you're feeling generous. We just wanted to reach out, for the assistance before we move on.
Thank you so much, Brady Alpha. So, Murray, is there anything you want to chip in before you can start asking the community for whatever?
Yeah, it's a good thing. Thank you, Bernice. Uh, as you said, that we'll have a lot of activities, and next week, uh, we'll be giving some big announcement, and our announcement will be in the benefit of the community.
Hmm.
And I think because when we become part of something, that thing gotta be successful because we work and still be we all share out there and do things in a positive manner for
Yeah.
everybody to benefit. It's not self-seeking interest things we can be part of. So it's a good announcement. And so the community, even that dollar, even that dollar, it's not so much the money, it's not so much we come here to ask or beg, but it's also good to be part of something, especially when you put your money somewhere, even a dollar,
Mm-hmm.
you begin to feel part of that thing that you put your money in. So that's why we're trying to ask the community that even a dollar or $5, and someone can even donate $100. That one, I think I will fast and pray, and you have a miracle. Because maybe I believe in the Bible. So yeah, so that's how we are here for. And again, thank you. We are here.
All right. So if you're following us, they are here to solicit some funds. They are asking the community members to help to sponsor some of the programs the Youth and Sport Committee have in the future. So Brady, if you want to share that information with me, out of the cash out, whatever way you want people to donate, we can put it on the screen for those following to
Okay.
also chip in if they can chip in. But if you do not have it, it's not a problem. The Youth and Sport Committee will still be here, but for the sake of our children and our children, it will be a very prudent thing to donate to the youth and sport committee. You remember the Bible said, in the end, the old man will dream, and the young man shall see vision. So we have to sponsor the young people vision as they move on. All they tell you, Jenna, I will not do this, I will not do this. But when it comes to the young people thing, I'm constrained. So you all know me for that. So we are asking everybody following this program. If people are only here for 30 minutes, they will be ordered here by 7:35. So those of you following us right now, I'm about to put the cash app information up here. Donate to the Youth and Sport Department. Those of you who in the community chat is a Library Association cash app information. So now it's up to you, Bernice. You can tell them more about that as to how to donate.
Yeah, so you guys, he will be putting the LAI Cash App information up, so you guys could please go ahead and donate to the youth in sports. Just remember that everything we're doing is just to move our community forward and try to raise money to bring more sports activity and more activity for the youth as well. I do also want to talk about why we are, here. We do have some programs coming up. We do have the park program where we are collaborating with Ways and Means and the Welfare Committee. That will be on the 24th of June. That day there will be a kickball game and also a soccer game will be played. So we want you guys to come out and support and just to see the start of some new things, coming into our community from our committee. Um, Secondly, July 1st, the Save the Day flyers will be going out. That is our only first and big program. That will be our family night. We want everybody to come out with their kids, have a nice time, party. There will be food, drinks, no alcohol because this is a family event. We'll be having light conversation with, the family as a whole, and also our team will be carrying out some other things. We will be selling tickets for that, so that we can. That's also a way for us to raise funds for the youth in sports because, of course, the more funds we are able to raise and so forth, we're able to contribute to, bringing money to the association. And also we are able to carry out more programs. So we ask that everybody, come out and support us. Um, bring your children, as I stated, because it is family nights. There
Mm-hmm.
will be food, there will be drinks, as in water, soda, no alcohol, because it is a family event. So um,
Mm-hmm.
those are just, a few things for the community to look forward to.
All right. So the Youth and Sport Committee saying now you can do your donation. I put the donation information up there. I'll just make it to be in the shooting session. I'll just let it show right there. So right there. Those of you who want to donate, you can send your donation to $ Liberian ASSORND. ASSORND. It's right there in the shooting session. So those of you who want to donate, you can please put your donation. So this question go to the Youth and Sport Committee. Somebody asking this question. They say, question is from Didier. He said the Youth and Sport Committee honored the former chairman leadership posted a 6 months plan for the year 2023. He later resigned. Are we still going with the same plans under this new administration?
I will answer that since I was the only one that was previously on the team before now.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so we are carrying on most of the program. However, due to
Mm-hmm.
budget and things, we had to kind of shift some of the program and merge some of the programs together. But we are still carrying out most of the same programs or the same ideas, that we had.
Okay. So we have Tiamat taken by Race W. Basigia. She's the first lady of the Grand Basel Association. She also asking, do you people have Zelle as well?
So I am waiting on that information. So bear with me, please. And then that way, once we get the information, I will also send it to you so you can post that on there.
All right, so those of you following us now, if you have started making your donations, you can also just send your donation in. We will be glad to have it. And the point is, I think that this, do you have access to the Cash App information? So when people donate, because when people donating and you recognizing them, they want to do more. Because remember, they say appreciation is the application for more. So when one person send Father, you tell the person, oh, thank you. Then the other person, yeah, that person need the one that need to be heard. Do you have access to it that when people donate, you'll be able to recognize it as they go through?
Yes, we will. So as the since everything has to go to one, location, which is the bank, our financial secretary will be taking the names of everyone down and then forwarding that over to me, and then I will go ahead and create the list and then post the thank you with the list of people on there as well.
All right. So right now, those are donating. Do you see their donation coming through as well?
I wouldn't see them as now because it's going to the financial secretary since it has to go directly to her, and then she will then give me the list, and then we will be
All right.
able to submit it.
All right, that's good. But what I was just saying when it comes to raising funds publicly on these kind of programs, and people love when they donate, you call their name right away. When somebody send dollar, hey, John Brown, thank you for the dollar. Another person say, oh, I got to do my own because it's like you put it on the spot. But now, if anybody donate, you can see what they donate at the end of the day. Because when you receive donations, you want to call the total amount you receive before you can leave. Then people say, okay, Ali will make effort, and next time we'll do more. But anyway, it's not a problem. If you want to send your donation, you can start sending your donation now. The Zelle is already coming up shortly. We have the Cash App on the screen. Right now, some of you who saw the Cash App information is right here. Let me just stop it so you can see it. Stop the scrolling and make it bold. So right now, we have the Cash App information right there. Send your donation to dollar sign LIBERRANASSORND. Send your money to this account right now. Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, Barack Obama, Donald Trump. If you're following this program live on Facebook, you're just doing it for all one time. Let it just happen for the youth department right now. So those of you following us from Liberia and other places, your $5, your dollar, your $1, your $2, you can spoke community going to give account. So we are asking everybody, do something. Do something. Please do something. All right, Maurice, you
Uh,
can go ahead if you get something to say. I got the Zelle email right here. I'm about to add an email to the Zelle. Go ahead, Maurice, with some last
and
word.
that Zelle, and before, sorry Morris, just before he come in, just
Mm-hmm.
that Zelle was approved for it to be used for now since we don't have a direct Zelle. So just for everybody to know in case there's a question. And as of now, because this I'm in contact with the financial secretary directly. As of
Mm-hmm.
now, we don't have any donations. So just for
Okay.
update, so she will be checking and updating me, and then I will be
Beautiful.
updating you guys.
Beautiful. 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 So those of you following us, you heard it. As of now, we got zero. So please do something. Please do something. The first person to do something, Murray will pray for you right now while he here. Yeah. Please do something. My people,
I
community
know.
put it.
I'll pray and
Community,
put my bottle to you straight.
yeah, community put you do small thing now. Yeah, don't mind me. Actually, I was talking. I was just talking there. But we here to support the community. Let's do something. Yeah. So the Zelle information is right there as well. So you can send, listen, don't be ashamed. Send $5, send $10, send $25, send $30. Any amount you send, the youth and sport department will use it for the intended purpose. Don't be ashamed. That your own money. Some people can think that if they didn't get $100 to send, then mean they don't have to donate. Send any amount you have. Any amount we will appreciate. The youth and sport department will appreciate. Please. Brady, you'll be encouraging and say something that will encourage them.
Yeah, yeah, me coming. Yeah, thank you. You're saying something very important. Like when people donate, you gotta call their name and appreciate them
Mm-hmm.
because that person sweat for that money, we have for that money. So I think next time we'll work on that. We'll work on that and we'll also give report to the financial secretary. Any money we collect, we'll also give report to the General Assembly. So everything got to work in hand in hand. But for today, I think she and the financial secretary they discussed that for the money to go direct. That is the protocol. So we just encouraging everyone to donate, even a dollar. We will not call your dollar name. We'll just call your name. You that donated the money. We'll just call your name and appreciate. We'll not call the amount. So we are doing this because the big announcement coming next week will be in the interest of the community, and I think the community will be surprised, and I think they will decide to give more because we don't want to jump the ball right now because me and Lima are going to jump the ball, but the charity, the
So
more powerful charity right now in the community,
yeah, keep it
yeah, the
keep
more
it
The
Yeah,
most powerful cheerleader. I said, no, but we gotta jump the ball. She said, no, you gotta follow me. I said, okay, ball, Lily, I'll follow you. So now we gotta keep it cool and wait for the people town and to see how best we can start to move the community forward because we're not, look, we're not joking. The community is not going back again. So long we are involved and Loki involved because I know Loki say he on fire, but I know that fire will go down. Where you see fire, you will see smoke, but the other fire or there will not see no smoke. So I know that good fire. So I know that fire or just other end, but no smoke are coming.
no,
So
my fire was on Sunday very Pacific. And
yeah, but I know yeah, but no smoke or there, no smoke. I just saw fire but no smoke. So I know you're joking. So yeah, so we are trying like to move the community forward. The community are going backward, and we are thinking on the big picture of the community.
mm-hmm.
We're not thinking on the low level, we're thinking the big picture. That tomorrow, when Brendan not there, looking at here, Morris not here, even Paco not in power, can say this is Paco administration that did this. We will not say that Loki, we will not say that Morris, but we say Paco administration. This is a good thing that we coming into the administration to work with them with clear heart. So we are asking the community, please see reason. The big announcement will come next week. But now we're just trying to, try to be warming up small, small. So I will
So
stop there for now.
thank you so much. So the financial secretary, so those are even in government, they didn't donate here as well.
For now, the financial secretary has donated herself.
Oh
Um,
wow, that's good.
Logan, you have donated as well,
Oh, thank you,
and
financial secretary. And who
so
again?
that's
The
it.
vice president have donated that?
Those are the only two updates I've gotten so far. So
Okay.
as they
So
come in, I will go ahead and update the community as well. Thank
so
you guys very much.
if you're following us, the information is on the screen. You can send your Zelle, you can send your Cash App. We want much. Listen, today we collected plenty of money, so some of you shouldn't be afraid. If we can just get $1,500, that would be so easy. We ain't want much here today, so
Hmm.
let's do something. Brandy, why you saying? Oh, not you. That Miss Gibson saying, She lay down in her bed, she say,
We begging y'all send the money.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
begging you. Because I know some people are relaxing right now. They get that money right in the cash out. They can just press two buttons. They can just press two buttons, 200 gone. Just two buttons.
What you? He said,
So please,
Okay, and I just got
let's
a Zelle from
uh-huh.
Mrs. Ningba. So that's
Okay,
another donor.
Mrs. Nimba, thank you so much. Thank you
thank
so
you,
much.
thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much. So we got Mrs. Nimba, we got Mr. Logan, we have Fatima Famula. Thanks for the donation. People in administration waiting for you.
Thank you so
Waiting
much.
for you. Waiting for you. You do something. Even you want your music, we play music for you while you're doing your donation. It's not a problem. Yeah,
I
please do
can sing for
something.
you too. I can
Yeah, be
sing.
doing something. Be doing something for the photo car. Hey man,
Please,
I had
yeah.
to keep up.
If I sing for them right now, they will not. They will, they will not
Do
donate.
girl,
But
do your thing. Do your thing, eh, Brenny. That donation time or whatever, float your boat that you.
I
Now
wish I
put your
had the video from the kickball practice so you
yeah,
guys could see
I wish I
something.
had it on YouTube. I'm gonna play it right here. I think I saw it in the group chat. Let me find it from the group chat and play it so I can see. But the person that recorded the person was far us, so everybody looks smarter.
Yeah.
Yeah. The vice president just sent me a message. He said he about to send him money. The vice president just sent me a message. He said he about to send something. So y'all look up to that chat. Yeah, y'all look up to that Zelle or the cash app. Thank you, Honorable Richard Boya Jr. Thank you
And
so much,
Mr.
Honorable
Ningba
BG.
also,
Oh,
Raymond
oh,
Ningba also just donated.
Mrs. Nima and Mr. Nima, the people on fire. The people on fire. Thank you so much, Pop. Thank you so much, Pop. Let's go. We're almost there, my people. We almost set people.
Okay, we got TTN, which is Wilmon. Pele. We have
Oh, Professor Pele.
yes, we have Morris, the youth and sport co-chair. We
Oh
also
wow.
have hold on, let me get these updates.
It coming fast, eh?
It got me faster. We
Oh,
also have Thelma.
Yeah, girl.
Thelma also
oh.
did donated.
Very good. You got to be the girl.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Basigia. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much, Mr. Basigia, Mrs.
Okay, let me
Basigia.
see. Sorry guys, I gotta be clicking through screens to see the updates.
Thank you, Mrs. Basigia. So we have so far we have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Seven people have donated. Fatih Famula, Philip Logan, Professor Pele, Mr. Morris Gua, Mrs. Nima, Mr. Nima, and Tiama, taking over by Race W. Basigia. Y'all watch out for Mr. Mr. Boya. Yeah, about to say it, Sonny. Mr. Fire President, Mr. Fire President, don't forget, you just sent me the message on WhatsApp. You say you're about to say it, Sonny. My people, y'all be fast now. It will soon be 7:50. We end the youth department by 7:50. Please.
And just because they end doesn't mean you can stop donating. Just
No, the
please keep
information will still
donating.
be there. You can save the information in your phone. If you don't have it right now, you can still send something later on. To
Yes,
all
please.
those
Just put youth and on the comment
uh the vice
label
president just
a
sent me
youth and sports
the vice president just sent me
donation. So
vice president just sent me a message say he sent his money already. So tell what her name? The cash app. I have the Mr. Arab Money asking. Arab Money
yeah.
asking. So Arab Money is dollar sign L LIBERANASSOIND. That's a cash app. The VP have sent a contribution. I think I see the financial secretary already validating that. She said, yeah, the VP usually contribute. So now he has sent that. Mr. VP, can
Yes,
you hear me?
The VP has already it's been confirmed. The
Oh
VP
yeah. I
has
said
hit the cash
the,
app.
now my brother down there. No my all the things that I be talking here. Yeah, I be TIA transfer. I can be TIA transfer. We know how to be doing. But pass away that pass away kidding. So you just leave that in between.
I'm going to talk about it. Get it?
Yeah, leave that in between my brother. I said.
And we appreciate everybody. We really appreciate. I will also be donating.
Yeah.
I will send
I
my own
will
here shortly.
Okay.
surely.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
So please, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're getting that small for the donations are coming. If the Arab money send a donation, will be close to $1,000 because I trust the
Hmm.
Arab money.
Oh, God.
Oh, I trust the Arab money.
That's smart thing. Oh.
I said the man who less than 100 in wallet. Why anytime looking the Arab man money in the Arab wallet, so
Body can't finish, oh.
the money get feeling, the money long, the money long, the money long.
Can't finish.
Yeah, so thanks to Fatima Famula, thanks to Mr. Logan, thanks to Professor Pele, thanks to Morris Gua, thanks to Mr. and Mrs. Nima, thanks to uh, the president of the Boston Association, Tiamon, taking over by Rich W. Basigia, and thanks to the vice president, His Excellency, Honorable Richard P. Boya Jr. I know, I know what I call it here. I can say you call it by the other, they can be dealing with me. But boy, I do something smart now. Let's get navigating that quick. I if we can get donation from 10 people before 7:50, we appreciate. Please.
Yes, please and thank you.
We already got 8 people. Now 8 people say, okay, yeah, we need 10 more people. Please. Donate. Oh, and then the
Donate.
person we are boring. So who want to talk about the program coming up? So we have this program coming up. We have Mr. Morris will have the community. They say the Ways and Means Committee in collaboration with the membership and welfare committee. Yeah, with the membership and welfare committee and youth and sport, they present community park day and food and still on June
Yeah,
24th, 2023. So I see for the keyboard, I see the ladies of Indy versus the area Indians. So ladies of Indy and area India, if you're in your boots and ready to play, because anybody that play fun, it will not be easy. You want to see quality keyboard, quality keyboard.
Quality over quantity.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, Felix. Yeah, while the contributing, let me try to talk on that a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that program will be a great program. I
I think I
on
can
the
start
soccer
calling.
star,
That's a second. I can start calling people need on the donation here because some people that are still watching here and
Mr.
that.
Smith, Mr. Ivan Smith donated as well.
Oh, Mr. Evan Smith, Mr. Evan Smith, the man following. So those are you following, please do your thing. We're almost 750. We're
the
748 now.
the
I mean
the program will be
705.
great.
So you don't think we'll get $748. Saying it's 7:48 p.m. That's what I meant. Go ahead, my brother.
Yeah, as I say, I said the program will be great because as Brennan just stated that next week will be giving big announcement before because we want for the announcement to be made before the June 24th program because we want for the
Mario, just a second.
well
Richard asking what's the topic. Richard, the topic is right on the screen there. Cash App and Zelle donating because we got the youth and sport department have a major park event coming up. They'll be playing
yeah
keyboard. They'll be playing football. They'll be having food sales in the youth and sport department. Want to carry on some other projects. They want to get everything for the youth and sport department rep and ready for the keyboard team and everything for the youth. So they try to raise some funds. So that's why we are donating to the cause. So the Zelle is right on the screen, and the Cash App is right on the screen. So if you can do anything, $5, $10, $15, please, we will appreciate. So those are you following. I want the financial secretary to please monitor that chat regarding the Arab money. Maybe he has sent something to that Cash App. Go ahead, Murray.
yeah as I was saying thank you. I the announcement for the announcement come because we want to encourage people to attend the program. Attending the program, people come to register to pay that due because it's not about just to something also there to to contribute financially and moral and etc. So before the June 24 program come out, we
Mm-hmm.
are doing everything possible that the ways and means to have ways to generate funds because we try to bring people out. The membership and welfare committee will also have means to collect due and the financial secretary also register people, also encouraging people to come out to be part of that community. And we will be playing the soccer game according to join the feature. And I think the president also will be on the page too to see those that will be on a fee to greet the
Oh,
players.
I told you,
To greet,
Arab Money just did. Arab Money just sent his share. So y'all get ready. Arab Money just sent his
Yeah,
share.
our money. I was coming. I was waiting on Morris to finish first, but yes,
I
sorry.
know.
He
That's
he
let me
already
just let me just
sent it.
let me just end on the
Or
president. Let me
you
just end on the
early.
president. Let me just end on the president quick.
uh-huh.
And yeah, hoping that the president will be there to greet the keyboard players and the soccer players and the first lady, the president, both the president and the vice president will also be there. To greet everybody, to encourage everybody to be part of the community. So the program will be great. I can assure the community that the program will be great.
All right, that's good. The president will be there. The president have to be there. The vice president is not a problem because he can already play soccer or every Sunday morning. So it means he one of the players. So the vice president will not be screenshot me, but the president to come and play. I know I see the president playing keyboard or football. So we until then we stay with. So so those are you. We have our money. We have Vida Duo just join us. Vida, welcome. Paul, my dear brother Paul James Jappo. Welcome to the Logan's Hour, my dear big brother Dylan Harris. Welcome to nobody with racing fun. You know, anytime racing fun, pretty poker can run away. When I racing fun, pretty poker gonna join the broadcast. Yeah, so My people, we get. Okay, we are standing 3 more minutes. Already 7:50, so we got 3 more minutes to make it 7:55. We say we're giving
And
it
while we
full.
here, y'all, please don't forget July 1st is the weekend of the July of 4th of July. July 1st is on a Saturday. We'll be having family night. Come
Mm-hmm.
out with your family, get dressed nice. There will be food, drinks, no alcohol. It will be, conversations, party time to hang out and make family memories with you and your children.
That's
The
good.
tickets will be out for sale soon. So please, everybody, look out for that. So that way, you guys are there and you cannot miss out on the first youth
Mm-hmm.
and sports family extravaganza dance.
And we
It
have
will be
flyer coming. All
everything.
right.
Yes, you will.
Okay, thank you. So, guys, those of you joining us, if you can donate, do your donation right now because we are about to close this. We appreciate all of those who have donated our money. Donated, Mr. Ivan Jivan Smith donated. Mr. Richard Boya, the Vice President of the Liberian Association of Indiana, donated. Mr. and Mrs. Nimba donated. Mrs. Tiamon Basigia, she also donated. Mr. Morris Gua donated. Professor Willa Pele donated. Mr. Philip Logan also donated. And my sister Fatima Fambula donated. So, folks, we are asking you people if you can do it right now, you can also do it later on. But to all of you who have donated, I want to say thank you so much. We appreciate, and we look forward to seeing you again on next Tuesday because this is our own wall collection until we can reach our goal. And our goal here is what?
We're at least trying to see if we can raise $1,000.
Okay, so our goal is $1,000. Now the way you are limited by, I know somebody from the community can just send 500. I mean, the person has split that into two plus a small donation. I mean, we're almost there.
Well,
So
I mean, I wanted to look. We can always do more. My bar is really $3,000,
okay,
but
so
I just wanted to go low so it's not a lot of pressure. But if we can
okay,
get up to 3,000, that would be great.
so let's stick to $3,000. And one thing I will encourage the youth and sport department to do as well. I don't know if it will be approved by the community, but let's do a letter. Send letter around to people, WhatsApp messages. People who own businesses as well. They can give $100, $50. Not everybody watching this program. We can generate more funds from there like that than coming on the program because some point. Hawa Kerima just donated. My sister Hawa just sent her donation. Thank you so much, Hawa. Hawa Kelima just sent her donation. Thank you so
Yes,
much, my
yes.
dear
Thank you
sister.
very much. We just received it. I
I
just
say
received the
I on
update.
top of the game, man.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And yes, we will be speaking with the administration so to see if that would be something that we can do draft letters out. That we can send it to some businesses that we do
Yeah,
have in the community to see if
yes.
they're willing to donate to
You
us.
just do the letter and put it through WhatsApp and send it as a picture. Or for respective those that have businesses, you get a stamp for the post office and mail the letter to them officially. They have somebody who will do the follow up and do it the same way we used to do it when we were in high school or college. You get a beautiful girls who will go do the follow up. They do all the makeup and call you, hey sir, how are you? We dropped letter to your office the other day. We just try to make a follow up. They, so you hear the kind of voices now. Hey, what about getting juvo juvo? You say, okay, I receive it. I receive it. I will respond to it shortly. Yeah,
Yeah, we'll try that. We'll try that.
many ways to kill a cat. You put it on the road, cat hit it would die. You put it back, put water it would die. You hang it, it
I'm
would die. So
screaming.
anyway, the cat would die. Let's use it. Yeah. So
Get though.
yeah. Many way to get a cow, man. We're looking for money here. If the youth and sport department can trust me, if you follow all these steps, you can raise up to $5,000 in no time.
Yes,
In
5K.
no time.
That's
Because
that good thing you're
because
talking.
if you write businesses, I can rest assure you, somebody business people I know, somebody will give you like Dado Gongwe. He got a whole practice. The former vice president, Nico Koke, she have a practice. Emmett have a practice. Mr. Ivan Logan, he run a show residential and consultant. There are a lot of business people here who can get you 200, 100,
Okay.
75. So if you send the letter to the business people before you take it from there, then you come to the common Joe Blow now. When I get business, but they can get 25, 20, 10. Before you know, you see more than $5,000. let's do it. If people even call up beggar, let it call up beggar, but whatever we do get it, they find out we already got it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, definitely. That yes.
yeah.
And I
So
just want to say thank you to everybody that already donated, that is thinking on donating. Even if you cannot do both, but you come out and support our programs when we do have it. That is also a way of showing support for the youth in sports and for the administration as well.
thank you so much, Brandy. So, Brandy, just do your parting because I know lot of people will donate after this program, and we will also send letter out to people as well. Okay, let Maurice do your parting first because Maurice at work. Maurice, do your parting.
Yeah, yeah, the charity will be the last. The charity will close everything off.
Okay, go ahead, Maurice.
But, yeah, man, I want to say big thank you first. And Logan, thank you very much for the platform.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you always for the support to the and towards the community. You are serving our community because this is a social media thing. This go viral, go worldwide. So I want to say big thank you. Continue the good job. I want to say thanks to everyone who donated. We say thank you, big thank you. And we'll be expecting you to come out and support your community. Be part of the community. Nobody can make the community better except you and myself. And especially when it comes to the youth and sport program aspect, most of the time, I for community to come together, the sporting aspect can bring community together, can bring the young people. It also make the young people not to leave that community and go outside. So we want to make the young people to be part of this community by all means. Now when this sporting era, we coming out with wash out, we coming out with other things, but we can see everything but bit by bit next year. So I want to say thank you for the support. Continue your support. That this is about your children. This is about our brother and sister, young people. So I want to say
Thank,
big thank you.
thank you, Mr. Maurice Goa. So let's hear for you, my sister Gibson. I see my own auntie following, Auntie Felicia. Auntie Felicia, thank you for joining us today. I say hello. It's been a little while now. That's my own auntie there. All right, Miss Gibson, go ahead.
We say thank you for every donation, whoever thinking about donating. It was good, nice. Thank you, Wayne and Logan for the platform. That's it. Thank
Yeah.
you to everybody.
Thank you so much. So you don't forget this coming Saturday. If we get anything go on, you pay for your little slot to open table two, and let's keep raising the fund to you reach your $5,000.
Okay.
Thank you so much, my sister. Flo, you want to go?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I just want to say thank you to everyone who donated, and I hope you guys can keep donating so we can get to our goal, so we can bring some more entertainment to the community for the kids, for ourselves, and bring more sports so we can have something to do, something to be a part of. Um, and this summer, do not forget to, if you have kids, if you're looking for childcare or just summer camp, check at your Y so you can, send the kids somewhere to be for the summertime.
Thank you
But yeah,
so
thank
much.
you, Bernice, for allowing me to join you to be a part of youth, youth and sport. Like, I didn't know where I belonged in the community, but I'm glad I found, you know,
Yep. Yep.
somewhere. So
No,
yeah,
thank
y'all be
you for
seeing more of
coming
me.
on. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Cash Flow. So, Bernice, let hear for you.
All right. So I do want to thank all my members for coming, and even the ones that couldn't make it today. Thank you to the community for donating. Um, and like as stated, you guys can keep donating. Just please label youth and sports donation. So when it does go to the financial secretary, she can advocate for it, and then we will, be coming out with the list of thanking, people who donate going forward. We are planning to be on Open Table. We are waiting on a confirmation for Saturday. So if we are coming on, we'll let the community know as well, so we can, do a little bit more fundraising because you guys have a slight different audience sometimes. So
Mm-hmm.
that way we can reach other people that might not watch this show or might watch later on.
That's a good one.
Um, I do want to say also that it's very important that we support activities, so that way we can see the community moving forward and getting, what we need to get in our community so we can look like other people, other Liberian community, other places. So please come out June 24th for the park day. We will have the 2 games with the kickball soccer team. There will be food sale by ways and means. The welfare community will be also registering people. So please come out, pay your dues, register. You know, because with us doing this, we can, bring more things to the community that we haven't had before. Also, June 1st is the Youth and Sports Big Program. That date will be going out for family nights. The tickets will be going on sale. So, people, please come out, support, support, support. And that way we will move our community forward. Philip, thank you again for always giving us the time to come on your show. And we do um, appreciate everything. Again, June 24th and then July 1st. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my sister. Thank you, Brittany Alpha. It was a pleasure having you people again. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thanks to every one of you who joined us here, and it was so glad that we had you. And those of you who donated, Mr. Richard Goya, Vice President Ivan Smith, Arab Money, Hawa Kilima, Fatih Famule, Professor Pele, Maurice Guo, Mr. and Mrs. Niwa, and Telman Basigia. We want to say to all of you, thanks so much. We truly appreciate you people. And because of time, we'll not go to our discussion. And because we're asking you for your donation, we will disregard our previous discussion for now. We will come back on another day, then we can continue with the discussion. So, we want to say to all of you, thank you so much for joining us. We truly appreciate you people here. And we say good night.